Hello everyone, I'm Karen, today I'm going to do another video. It's been a while since I made a video, but I thought I'd do another video today. Today I'm going to do a video on something I've never talked about before, I've always wanted to do a video for a while on this artist, and I've always wondered what I could do, and I thought I'd show you my vinyl box set I have on him. And I thought to myself, what video can I do it on, you know? I thought, I'll do it on this. And it's this Buddy Holly box set called The Complete Buddy Holly. This is a 6 LP set that came out originally in the 70s, this is a 1986 re-release kind of thing. It's 6 LPs, pretty much every recording Buddy Holly made, you know, from different eras, you know, 6 album set. Also includes a 64-page souvenir scrapbook, which is quite cool. There's the front, like that picture of Buddy in the front there. The spine, nothing on the sides, and the back with all their covers of each album. And all the tracks, what we're going to get on each album. And there's also a bonus record called The Collectors, which is a lot of rare television appearances and interviews as well as some home demos as well that Buddy made. So yeah, we have the book with 6 albums. So I'm going to go over the book first. I'm going to slide it all out like so. So there's the box done. My friend came with this. It says Buddy Holly written on it. I don't know what this is, but the box, I'm going to keep it with it. We have a book, which is 64 pages. There's the back. Let's open it up. Get photos of Buddy. Like newspaper articles as well as recording notes as well. There's some of Buddy's notes, pages from Buddy's notes. Pictures of like singles and that, newspaper articles and advertisements as well. Tickets as well as poster advertisements as well. The itinerary for the Winter Dance Party tour, which became Buddy's last tour. A picture of Buddy, one of Buddy's guitars there. So there's quite a lot in here. Newspaper articles of when he was killed in the plane crash. And newspaper articles about posthumous releases as well. And as well as the film, the biopic on Buddy, the master list, which is the complete master recordings up there, and all the pretty much all the numbers and all the notes and whatnot, and all the dates as well, and the discographies for each album, and the release dates as well, which is quite cool, and singles as well. So there we are. That's the book done. Real nice book there. Now I've got the albums. There's 6 in here. Corners cut so it's easy to like kind of get the albums out and like flip through. Here's the first one. This is one called Lubbock, Texas, Western and Bop. There's the songs up there. some like early recordings of Buddy that were later released after his death on here, like in the 60s as well. The personnel, as well as the liner notes behind each song and whatnot in each era. They're all on this MCA label. We have Nashville, Tennessee, and it says down there changing all those changes. Like that picture of Buddy with an acoustic guitar there. Record 3 is Clovis, New Mexico, Buddy Holly and the Crickets. The Crickets were of course his backing band as well. Songs there. Buddy now becomes very popular at this point in time. He's pretty much known all over the world with pretty much the release of That'll Be the Day. And then he had big hits with Peggy Sue, Not Fade Away, Oh Boy, Maybe Baby, Rave On. Yeah, a lot of great stuff on here. Then Clovis, New Mexico, not to New York. I really like that picture. They're on a television show, I think, this picture. A really nice picture of Buddy, the man. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in here as well. You know, like Heartbeat, It's So Easy, Think It Over, Rain in My Heart, It Doesn't Matter Anymore, Wishing as well is a really good one, and Well Alright as well. And On to New York it says as well, as I said. And yeah, Buddy had left Clovis, New Mexico, moved to New York after recording from Norman Petty. He and his new wife, Maria and Eleanor, I haven't seen her name, had moved to New York. Buddy was now kind of experimenting with sort of strings, like particularly recordings Rain in My Heart, True Love Ways, and It Doesn't Matter Anymore, which were kind of different because Buddy now gone from being a rock and roller to being a string player, playing with an orchestra. And this next one's called New York, NY. And Planning for the Future, but a future that never was, sadly, because he then had to go on the Winter Dance Party because he was in a dispute with Norman Petty. Can't exactly remember what happened, but he was having financial trouble and he had to go on that tour, and they were travelling in really terrible conditions. They were so cold, and it was the winter of 1959. It was really, really cold. They were travelling in a bus and the heater often failed and it often broke down, and by the end of it, by sort of, you know, Buddy was, he sort of tolerated, but by then he was like, no, I'm not going through this anymore, I'm getting on a plane. So he and a couple of other musicians got on a plane, and of course we all know what happened. They never made it to the next destination, but there were a lot of recordings that Buddy had made before he died that hadn't been, that only been done in demo form, but the Norman Petty, I think, got in sort of session musicians to kind of overdub the tapes that Buddy had made, and they made records of them, and they're really good records. There's quite a lot of these, particularly things like Love Is Strange and Crying, Waiting and Hoping, and Peggy Sue Got Married as well. So yeah, quite a lot of good ones. And the last LP in here is one called The Collectors. I like the cover, but this one's quite cool. It's pretty much demos as well as television interviews as well as some things like other appearances. I think Buddy made appearances on other records that Buddy made appearances on as well, which is quite cool. So yeah, there's the contents, and the interview tracks and television appearances on here as well. So yeah, it's really cool to have. So things like 57, 58 interviews. Yeah, that's that one. So there we go, that's my Buddy Holly, complete Buddy Holly vinyl box set. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to get Buddy's other albums as well, because there are quite a few other, because these are on albums and I'm hoping to get them at some point. But, can I get some? There we go. So yeah, that's it for this Buddy Holly video. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, but hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again sometime for another video. So thanks for watching.